Hi there and welcome to the channel Bombshell Entrepreneur. In today's video, we are going to be doing a walkthrough of SuperCreator Chrome extension for Onlyfans. If you're not already familiar with SuperCreator, basically what it is a Chrome extension that integrates with the Onlyfans website and integrates with your Onlyfans account to optimize and maximize your productivity, your engagement, and ultimately help you to make more money with your Onlyfans account. We love that. We are doing Onlyfans because we want to make as much money as possible and, of course, connect with our fans. And to help us do all of those things, SuperCreator is here to help. Now, if you're already familiar with the Onlyfans website, you know that it is quite, I want to say outdated, just lacking in features overall. Simple things like being able to send messages and know exactly which messages a particular fan has already purchased. Something so simple like that is so difficult to ascertain and figure out quickly on the Onlyfans platform. Just little things like that, SuperCreator is going to help to optimize. If you're interested in joining SuperCreator, I just wanted to go ahead and show you what the software is actually like behind the scenes, what it looks like when you're using it with Onlyfans, so that you can kind of see, if it's going to be worth your time and your investment. If you're interested in trying SuperCreator for yourself, make sure to check out the deal that I have for you in the description below. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So here we are in my Onlyfans profile, and I may have to blur some of this so that I don't divulge too much information. For example, the names of my fans and our dialogue or our messages. So just apologies for that. But here you can see, once you have the SuperCreator extension downloaded and installed onto your Google Chrome and you pin it, you're going to see this little icon here in your address bar, this yellow star, and then you're going to need to log in. And then once you're logged in, you're going to be able to access all of the features with SuperCreator. So let's go here into this dialogue that I have with Bill, for example. Bill could be anybody, right? So hopefully there are no pictures of Bill. Okay, so there are no pictures of Bill. This is Bill. And just from clicking on Bill's profile, I'm able to quickly see that there's a tag here. And I know that Bill, I can see at a glance, when I'm chatting with all of these people coming into my profile, I can see that Bill is a spender. I can see other important details about him that I may want to know quickly and keep track of, because you're going to have thousands of fans. Hopefully that is the goal, right? And you cannot keep track of all of these people. Of course, you get familiar with certain people, but generally these details, there are details that you're going to want to have you're going to want to have noted, and this SuperCreator app is going to help you to do that very easily. So here you can see Bill is his Onlyfans name, but if he has another name that he wants you to call him by, for example, you can go ahead and type it in here and change it, and it's going to show up for you. You can go ahead and put his country so that you know exactly where Bill is. These are things that you kind of talk about when you're chatting back and forth with a fan. You want to go ahead and add that in there. That's going to help you to kind of keep track of, okay, well, if it's 12 o'clock in the morning for me, and let's say Bill is in Paris, then it's going to be 6 a.m. in the morning for him. And it's just giving me more important context when I'm dialoguing with a particular fan. All right, I can see he's been subscribed for 8 months. His total spend over those 8 months have been $536. The last time he bought content was 12 days ago, or maybe he tipped. The last time he spent money was 12 days ago. So this is a relatively hot fan. They like to spend money, and they spent money with me relatively recently. I can click pay-per-view time machine, and that's gonna bring up what pay-per-view messages Bill has purchased from me. I'm gonna click in that in just a second, but let's just finish going over some of these other features. So you can go ahead and make notes of kind of what kind of content he likes to see. They are not shy to tell you. For example, if they like feet, if they like tits, whatever, you can go ahead and tag that here under Bill's profile. Any other notes? Maybe, for example, you can say that he works at Google, for example. That's an important note that maybe he mentioned, and you just want to make a note of that. Maybe in a few months, I could say, hey, how are things at Google? I heard about Google on the news, or whatever. You can make whatever little notes that you need. Super, super helpful to have this feature here. Source, you can also, ask where they found you. And it's just, very insightful information. You can also add him to different lists that you can create with SuperCreator, which is also very helpful. With this, you can just open it up, make it a little bit bigger. And here you can see he's already a part of a couple lists that I have here. Okay. So I want to show you, but you see, if I click on this, I don't know what is going to show up. So let me click and see if I can actually show you this. All right. So I'm going to have to blur out the images, but you can see here the messages that I've sent to Bill. In green are the messages that he has purchased. And you can even see the actual message that you wrote. And in red, you can see the messages that you sent that fan has not purchased. So if I want to send Bill a piece of content, I can easily scroll through here and I can see, oh, this is a great video that I have and I sent out. I'm surprised he didn't buy it because it was a really great video. But I know that I can resend. That was back in January. It's now May, 5 months ago. So I can definitely resend him that as if it's a new message because he didn't purchase it. So that is very, very, very helpful so that you don't keep sending people the same message twice or just confuse yourself in that way. So that is really, really cool about SuperCreator. I can also see here very quickly how many fans are online. So right now I can see that 42 fans are online, and I can quickly send a message to those fans that are online and start engaging with them because they are active, they are on the platform, they probably want to chit chat, they probably want to play. So that's a very helpful feature that does not come by default with Onlyfans. Here in my inbox, I can also segment my inbox by, for example, recent buyers, new fans, and also SuperCreator ranks your fans by ratings, $2 signs, they're like a medium, mid-level spender. And of course, $3 signs are going to be your big spenders. So if I just want to pay attention to my big spenders, I can click on that and it's going to segment everybody for you. Yeah, so those are some of my personal favorite features with SuperCreator. It's a very, very powerful Chrome extension that you can use to really supercharge your OnlyFans account. It's very popular amongst agencies that use external chatters to chat with your fans. If that's a service that you're interested in, make sure to check the details in the description below as well. However, if you are an independent creator and you like to do the chatting with your fans, then you can also use SuperCreator for yourself, of course. I just wanted to go here on their homepage and just go over some of the features again with you. It's great for upselling and automation. As I mentioned, this Chrome extension is used by a lot of Onlyfans agencies, so you can make your chatters better at upselling pay-per-view messages. But if you're an independent creator, you of course are the chatter, and so it's gonna make you better at upselling pay-per-view messages. It's gonna help you boost your one-on-one chatting results for all your chatters with actionable insights on fans and pay-per-view. Apply a powerful and efficient chatting system with no effort. You're going to also be able to optimize fan engagement, supercharge your pay-per-view messages with smart pricing, and expired fans auto follower. So that is really, really a very cool and helpful feature. So did you know that when someone unsubscribes from you, for example, they don't want to pay your monthly subscription fee, if you follow that person, you're still able to reach them via direct message. So they won't be able to see what's on your feed, on your paid wall, because you are, that's your paywall. You have to be subscribed to see that. But if, for example, you still want to send them naughty messages that they can purchase, you can actually do that if you are following them back. This is really super cool because it's going to do it for you automatically. The moment that someone unsubscribes for your profile, and it's just the nature of the game. People are going to subscribe and unsubscribe all the time, right? I can't tell you how many times myself, I subscribe and unsubscribe to different things that I use all the time online because I don't want to pay for something if I'm not actively using it. So for whatever reason, someone might decide to cancel their subscription, but they still may want to hear from you. And you still want to sell them content. So this is going to enable you to still be able to keep that touch point, that point of contact for your fans automatically. You're not going to have to think about it. This is how the top 0.01% of agencies operate and the top 0.01% of content creators operate. You have to start doing things on autopilot, right? You don't want to have to focus on chatting and did you follow this person back and all of those logistics and moving parts. You want to just be able to focus on creating good content, having a good time, keeping your mental health in check. General, it's hard enough when you're doing this kind of thing. So this is just going to help to take all of that complicated stuff off of your plate. Overall, SuperCreator is going to help you to maximize your earnings, boost your productivity, and ease your operations. I highly, highly recommend it. I use it myself. It helped me to 10x my profile when I first started with Onlyfans, and I am in the 1% of creators. And if you too would like to make it into the top 1% of creators, I definitely recommend that you get your ish together in all of the different areas, in your content and in your operations. Everything has to flow like a machine, and this is going to help you to do that. Now, as I mentioned before, I have a special deal for creators in the description below if you're interested in trying SuperCreator. So make sure you check that out. If you have any questions at all, if you would like for me to do more videos like this, please tell me in the comments below. Give this video a like, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.